Hi, I'll make this quick. This is my response to Damian Green and some of the things he said about people with mental health conditions. Um, he's not wrong in everything he says, but the way he's saying it and the reasons why he's saying it are opposite to what he's actually trying to achieve. He's trying to make it sound like the government is on people with mental health conditions side, and it's not. He's quite right. The idea that people living at home on benefits, if they've got a mental health condition, is not good for their health. Totally agree. But the problem is, Mr. Green, and I hope you do get to see this, to think that it's going to be easy for someone with mental health problems, even those who are fit enough to be able to undertake some level of work, is totally preposterous. I've done the research, and about half of employers would not wish to employ someone with a mental health diagnosis. 2/3 of employers in the private sector and in small and medium-sized companies never knowingly employ someone with a mental health diagnosis. And people with mental health problems are, or tend to be, underemployed in low status or low paid jobs, or in roles that are not commensurate with their skills or level of education. Now, yes, we have the Equality Act 2010. Quite frankly, it's not worth the paper it's printed on, because an employer can get round it like that. I know, because I figured out how to do it myself, and I'm not even an employer, but I know how to get round it. So an employer with a vested interest in keeping people with mental health problems out of their workforce is going to have no problem working out either. The problem is, Mr. Green, that there aren't the jobs out there. Employers do not like taking on people with mental health problems. And the jobs that we are forced to go into will be injurious to our mental health. So actually, even though sitting at home on benefits is not good for our mental health, what's worse for our mental health is attitudes like yours, Mr. Green, and the fact that this Tory government is in power. That's what's worse for our mental health, because you're cutting mental health funding, you're doing nothing to help people actually get into work. All you're doing is demonising us, making it look like we're the ones who want to sit on our asses at home on benefits, when a lot of us don't, and a lot of us might be able to get out if we had the proper support. But your government is taking that support away. You arrogant prick. So, yes, you're quite right. Being on benefits is not good for our health. The fact that we get paid virtually bugger all to survive on is part of that problem. We might be better off if we were better supported financially if we cannot work, and we would be better if we were supported to get into work. But if you're going to start taking away all the fucking help that we need to get into work, then you're the problem, Mr. Green, not us. Those of us who want to work, those of us who think that we can get out there and do some work are not the problem, because some of us do actually want to get out. We want to contribute. And your government, the government of which you are a part, is the problem. That and the fact that you are doing nothing to help police the Equalities Act properly. But neither did Labour, so I'm not putting that all at the Tory door. No one is actually enforcing the Equality Act properly. No one's closing the loopholes. No one is actually helping us. So don't have a go at us. Don't say that sitting on our backsides at home is bad for us. Rather than telling us what the problem you think is, in your opinion, why don't you do something to fucking help us? Bye.